Alright, Dad, say hi to YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
Alright. We are playing our Mr. Pandaria alts today, my Warlock and Dad's Mage. Dad, do you want to stream your Mage to Discord for me? Oh, you already are, it looks like. Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's get this full screened up for stream. And then Discord. Alright, I had to move it for Nene. Let's get you down here. And then something like that. Oh, no. Alright. That should be fine. Alright, queue up for a dungeon. Alright, Dad. Well, what do you guys think you want to talk about today?
I don't know. Not off the top of my head.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let me turn this back on. Alrighty then. I have reached level 57 on my Warlock, which means I am one level from escaping to TBC.
Escaping?
Yep, escaping. You heard me right. Don't look at all my books, chat. I made an investment. Come on Monday when Dark Moon Fair hits, I'm gonna make some money. Not a ton because I didn't have enough to invest, but you know, enough. Ooh, Black Rock Spire. This is the first time I've done this one. I think I saw this earlier. I'm gonna. Yeah. Neo asked me how the rest of my birthday was. Chill, very chill. I basically ate some good food and then lazed around all day. Which was great.
Yeah.
God, I hate how everything in here has an interrupt. Drogo says, so it was your perfect birthday? I mean, listen, wait, what is this guy doing? Hello? We're going down here? Okay. Yeah, I mean, Dad can probably tell y'all, but we've been working our butts off lately, so I was like, you know what I want? I want to lay in bed and take naps and watch YouTube videos and just chill. And it was glorious. Which, by the way, Dad, that cold front
What?
coming means that greenhouse is going to be being built sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I know.
But that's all right. That's all right. You know what I was thinking, by the way? Interrupt me. This Tuesday, depending on when the front gets here, if there's like a good chance of rain and stuff, probably don't want to be messing around with trying to build the greenhouse in the rain or anything. So I was debating on maybe if things line up a Purtis Creek trip. But the first day after a front's usually bad fishing, so I don't know, going back and forth on it. Because the water hasn't
Yeah,
had time to cool down, you know.
and it depends on how much rain we get because Curtis usually is really clear, so it could muddy it up, and they don't bite.
Yeah,
It gets muddy.
yeah.
They're not used to it.
So, I mean, the front could still move up. If it moved up to, like, coming in on Monday, maybe Tuesday, if it's still a bit rainy, I, like, sneak away out there. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Either way, summer looks like it's coming to an end in Texas, which is very early for us. Normally, the cold fronts don't start coming till, like, October. So, beginning of September almost is like, yeah, this is a little crazy.
Yeah, I'm not going to hold my breath, but definitely weather's been stranger the last few years.
Yeah. Did we have anything on the docket for after stream today?
I don't think so.
Okay. If we don't have anything to do, I might do some sponge filter cleaning and stuff. What?
Yeah.
Dad, there's 2 fish in the Wabin cave right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, I see 2 tails.
Well, maybe they're liking that you cleaned it up for them.
Maybe. We'll find out. I was thinking though that I'm debating on if I should even have the Wabins in here because it is colder.
Yeah.
But then, like, would we get rid of them? Would we put them somewhere else? Like, how would we? We're rapidly running out of room with our zebra project, taking up more and more space, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But, you know, space is space. And I mean, I think if we did rice fish or CPDs in this space, we'd get more money out of the tanks by far.
Yeah. I thought we were. Hey, Salt. How's it going?
Did I get drunk? No. No, I ate a lot of good food and I chilled in bed, taking naps, watching YouTube videos, all that kind of good stuff. Just absolutely lazy day. It was wonderful.
I thought we decided that you were going to just get a bunch of CPDs and try them again.
Well, I mean, we talked about it, but I don't think we ever put anything concrete down. Hey, what happened to my demon? Why is my demon dead? Sounds like good. Glad you enjoyed. Oh, yeah. We've been running around doing a lot of stuff lately, so... Okay, we keep getting polymorphed. I don't love this.
Do you think CPDs sell better than mountain minnows?
Um,
And I've seen different
probably,
price
probably.
points.
CPDs are a more expensive fish than a mountain minnow, so yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, CPDs are like $10 a piece, and that was a couple years ago when they were that price point. They might have gone up.
Yeah.
Whereas the gold clouds and the what is it? Not the gold clouds. What's the regular version called?
White cloud.
White clouds. Thank you. Those are. I want to say they're like $3-4 a fish, right?
Yeah, they're not too expensive at all.
Yeah. So I think like if we're choosing between them, I'd rather try CPDs. But rice fish are right up there with CPDs as far as price point. And we already have those. So, maybe play around with those because we've already mostly figured those out. So I was thinking we mess with those, and then if the market just isn't there for rice fish, we can switch to CPDs.
Yeah, that's true.
Or are you thinking that there just won't be a market and we should switch now?
Won't be market for what? Rice fish?
Yeah.
Um, it's hard to say, really.
Yeah.
I'm in a dungeon, so I'm
Kind of distracted.
having a hard time thinking. Got two things at one time.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah, rice fish are just a conundrum to me. Have been for a while.
In
It's
terms
just
of selling or in terms of making?
selling. No, selling. I mean, I think we figured out how to breed them and stuff, but sometimes as we're finding out in the fish business, breeding is easier than selling.
Well, yeah, for some fish, for sure. I mean, here's what I'm thinking, right? The rice fish are durable, they're colorful, and they're nothing like super special. So I think at their current price point, they probably are a little overpriced. But I think if we got them down to like $5 a fish, I think we'd probably sell plenty, and I think we could make enough that that price point would work.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll have to see, but with the way we're thinking about doing the setup in my room, I definitely think we can make a lot of rice fish all at once.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. They do take a lot of space because of the way you have to be successful with them.
I wouldn't say they take a lot of space per fish. It's just that you need to have a multi-tank setup.
Yeah.
But once you get that multi-tank setup going, I mean, in theory, I mean, we're going to be raising a couple hundred babies at a time.
Maybe probably not a couple hundred.
I don't know. I've seen how many little babies pop out whenever you move these fish. I think if we're intentionally setting them up to do it, I think we're going to have a huge amount of babies in 140.
Yeah, probably. I guess the key is to figure out exactly when is the best time to move the parents.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking probably about a week in the tank and then move them, is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But that's obviously something we'll have to figure out and play with as we go. Hi, lady. Maggie's weave? Maggot. Oh my god, I'm so bad at names.
Hey, lady.
Hey, lady! Man, I miss playing WoW. I just got my computer working again, but my computer can't handle WoW anymore. Oof. That always sucks. Lady Maggie Sweden. Oh, that makes more sense. You have to forgive me. The American education system has failed me.
Welcome in.
Welcome, welcome. We're just playing some classic Mr. Pandaria. We normally play with my sister on our trio, but she's out partying on her birthday today. So me and Dad have a couple alts we've been messing around with and enjoying.
Yep. Messing around.
Ooh, smolder web egg. Are people needing this? Oh, someone needed it. I'm gonna need it then. I want it. Listen, I was down to greed, but as soon as somebody needs, we're needing. It's a soulbound pet, so like, if there's no reason for you to need other than trying to get a hold of it. Glad that you have someone to play this awesome game. We did not enjoy our time questing in Mr. Pandaria. The dungeons were a lot better. But actual MoP content, 85 to 90, yeah, the questing is not great. I have no one to play the game with anymore, and also my computer can't handle WoW anymore. Yeah. You love Mr. Pandaria? See, Mr. Pandaria is where we kind of quit the last time. Cataclysm kind of made us take a break, and then we came back for Mr. Pandaria, in the original run back in day. And yeah, we're kind of figuring out why we quit back then over again, There's some things about MoP that they're questionable design choices, I'll put it that way. But I'm also a classic Andy, so understand that. I love me some vanilla. Maggie says, I love Cataclysm and MoP. I've only played those too. Ah, see. Your perspective. Has been warped. Vanilla is where the design is questionable. I mean, yes, because it's the first one of the game, but from vanilla, they took the game in the wrong direction, in my opinion. And they kept going in that direction with, TBC, Wrath, Kata, MoP. They just kept going away from what made vanilla so successful.
You find a lot of different opinions about all the different expansions.
Yeah, but a lot of people will say, I mean, just like Maggie, they'll say, this is the best version of WoW. Okay, have you played the other ones? No. Oh. So everybody has their favorites because that's when they played, usually.
Yeah. Like, my favorite is Wrath, because that's pretty much when I first got into it.
Mm-hmm.
Maggie said, I just love the storyline that is WoW. And also, I'm new at playing WoW and to this world.
I will say, if you like storylines, I think Wrath of the Lich King has the best actual like story and build up. All right, people gonna need this one too. Yep, he needed it again.
Arabani said, well, let's put it this way. Till Lich, the game focused on the exploration and feeling, I'll have to click enter the dungeon, of going from zero to hero. The story and the lore was insignificant.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I think
Depends on who you were.
most people say like, oh, there's not any lore or anything in the original vanilla or anything. It's like people misconstrue you doing basic things as it not being lore because they think of lore only as big, huge storylines. But the story of you just being like effectively a nobody mercenary slowly going up the ladder is still like a reasonably good story. Maggie says she's heard others say that Wrath was the best story. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought the whole Lich King stuff was kind of cool.
Yeah, I think if you like the stories part of World of Warcraft and you haven't played Wrath, you really should try to give it a try somewhere. What I hate about WoW is that you need to level fishing and cooking for every character for both level and gold. See, those are optional in vanilla. I don't know about these versions of the game. Cataclysm and MoP are very fuzzy for me. But I've leveled a ton of characters in vanilla without having to do any professions, which was nice. You know, if you want to put in the extra effort on a character, go ahead. Otherwise, you're good. Mayor Z says TBC for him. I will admit, TBC is right up there with vanilla because of how they filled out the classes. If they just took a lot of the changes they made in TBC to classes and put it in vanilla, I think that's the best of both worlds. Everybody said from Lich to Legion, the focus shifted more towards the storylines from the character's point of view, and from Legion and ahead, it's an arcade gameplay plus a global story, so to say. Yeah. See, and I am someone who generally enjoys, I think they call it low fantasy, or basically the technological power level of the world, whatever you want to call it, it's pretty low. So it makes sense that I liked vanilla, right? Because vanilla is pretty basic on all that. Whereas in TBC, all of a sudden, oh yeah, by the way, here's a spaceship crashing into your planet. Surprise! And yes, I know the orcs work from a different planet and all that. They came through the portal. But that's the thing. They came through a portal. It's magic, right? It's not a spaceship. Sorry. I'm going on a rant. Lucky enough to play from closed beta. I think I was the token European, so a lot of my frame rate logs were used. WoW only started on US servers. I remember having to buy discs to play, so. I was in, I want to say it was middle school. I went over to a friend's house, and he had World of Warcraft. And I was like, what is this? He said, you got to try this. And that was it. That was it. I don't think I slept that night because it was a sleepover. We were hanging out. I'm pretty sure I didn't sleep. I was just on WoW all night.
Yeah.
He actually had an older sister who was, I want to say, I can't remember. I think she was like 5 years older, so she was probably like around 18. She came home at 3 in the morning, and we just kind of both looked at each other, and then we're like, okay, yeah, we're not going to speak of this.
That's funny.
Teleport out. Maggie said, what I liked about MoP is the storyline and the music and the world in MoP. MoP is in, just running around in that world, and I just love it. I do like the zone in MoP that we did. It's very pretty. The music is good, but boy, the actual quests you're doing in that zone are. Ooh. Yes, yes. How old are you and your dad? I am 34. I just turned 34 yesterday, in fact. I gotta remember that. Dad?
I am 63.
Mm.
I fortunately was able to retire early at 62, so I did it. I'm poor, but I'm happier.
Ara says guns, tank, and magic. Sure, no technology. It's still all like low technology though, and the dwarves were the ones with the guns, and the gnomes were the ones with the mechanostrators and stuff, and they are technologically focused. That's their whole thing. So like that didn't really break my brain at all, but the technological jump from that to a spaceship faring civilization crash landing on your world is kind of a big jump for me. Didn't like it at the time. I'm okay with it now, but I think they could have done that better if the Draenei just came through a portal. Like a rift in space opened up and they came through and started building a city in a desolate area that no one noticed, you know? Belated happy birthday then. Thank you, Maggie. This might be my last dungeon before 58 and TBC content. Maggie said, my first time playing World of Warcraft was Cataclysm in a private server, and after that I was hooked to the game. You're a youngin', aren't you, Maggie? That's fine if you are. We don't judge here. But I will say that World of Warcraft is one of those games where every expansion is just a little different, and when you go across the eras of the game, they get so different. That's part of the problem with the theoretical Classic Plus that's coming is, who is Blizzard building Classic Plus for? Are they just going to take another shot at the game? Or are they going to intentionally design it differently? There's a lot of competing thoughts and interests there. That was 6 years ago? No, I'm older than you? Oh, okay. Well, most of the time if you run into WoW on a Classic server, it's because you weren't, how do I put this? You were too young to play it when its original run came out. I turned 49 this year. Ooh, you're not that far from Mom. I mean, no, Mom's 29. Sorry. Always 29.
Oops.
What did you do?
That's a slight little tab target. It's okay. The tank was over there. He was heading that way. He was heading that way.
Oh, I don't like being feared. Let's not do that. I was running right toward another pack. Where are we gonna go? Okay, he's just waiting for the ghosts. Does that not? It just interrupts spellcasting. Okay, it doesn't lock them out. I thought it locked them out. Maggie said, I think my dad might have loved this. He loved watching Twitch too with me, but we mostly watched World of Tanks. Sadly, I lost him last year in June. I'm sorry to hear that, Maggie. Me and Dad used to love playing those kind of tank games together. Now, that was way before World of Tanks. You know, we're talking like very, very early. I want to say it was early 2000s that we were playing those kind of tank games together. Oh, and that person's Angie. Can I interrupt that? No. Don't you do it. I'm rooted. Don't smack me. Sapped? I'm paralyzed. What? Stop it. Stop rooting me. For me and my dad, it was going to the casino to play together there. We never really did. Well, I mean, we played poker online together a little bit when I was younger. I was too young to have my own account to play poker online, so Dad was like, "Here, you can play on mine."
You were way better at it than me anyway.
Yeah, I got to mess around with like free roll tournaments and the fake money. I actually did end up winning some of the free roll money though. That was fun.
Yeah. No one's ever tried to crank that up again, have they?
Online poker constantly.
But it gets shot down or what?
Basically, and again, I'm not an expert on this, but basically, you have to have an actual casino in the state that then runs everything through it. Because the big problem they had with online poker was that the poker companies weren't reporting to the government wins and losses and if people were making money and stuff. So the government was like, hey, we need to know this for tax information. Poker company said, that's on our consumers' end, the players' end, not us.
Right.
And then, yeah. So now you have to have a casino in the state to run it through. And even then, it's usually restricted to you can only play with other people from the state. Unless you play on a site that's a bit sketchy outside of U.S. jurisdiction. Which I definitely have not ever done.
I don't like the way you're saying that.
So yeah, that's one of the things I think is silly is we have all this sports betting, but you can't play online poker. So I said, gotta do some rep grind, then back on my level 85 mage. Ooh. Yeah, my dad was better than me at, I assume that's winning. The most winning he got was 100k SEK, and for me, only 25k SEK. So in dollars, it'd be 10k versus 2.5k. Yeah, we enjoyed playing for fun, but we never really went that hard on it. You know, well, Mama kind of did, but she opted. Her strategy was to play the low ante tables, and just play a lot of them at once, and she'd just slowly build up money.
Yeah, Mama was pretty good at it.
Hmm. She got to the point where she was consistently winning a decent amount of money every week or month or whatever. Oh, that is one thing where if I had a reasonable way to play Texas Hold'em online, I would absolutely be playing, but there's just not a super reasonable way to do it. And that was one evening out from him and me. Dang. In fact, where Google? Come here, Google. Can you play online poker in the USA? I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this, but several states have joined. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it sounds like basically at this point the competing interests of the local casinos is just like pushing through online poker would be rough. Because it's not illegal to play online poker, but it is illegal to get funds from them.
And not report taxes.
No, if you receive funds at all, that's a problem.
Oh.
We went one time per week only. One-handed bandit game, I think it's called. Yeah, slots. Yeah. That's the first time I saw that trinket. I've been here quite a bit. Yeah, I don't care. I'm about to go to TBC. Here, it's tax-free money you win. Not here. If you win money at a casino, it is still taxed. Dad, how's your dungeon run going?
All right, we're in a new dungeon. Everybody's kind of orange to us, so it's a little more sketchy.
A little sketchy for you over there?
I'm missing a lot,
Yeah.
or too much, more than I care for.
Oh, there we go. Level 58. Gonna finish out this BRD. And then I'm going to TBC. Let me see here. Where'd I put that Doom card? S5? Okay. So this is basically my execute, right? Yeah. AoE execute, got it. Arbana said, vanilla is starting to irritate me slowly. All the non-mount BS and boars without hooves. Yeah, I mean, vanilla is far from perfect. That's why Classic Plus is so enticing to some of us. But I think overall, the fundamental game is solid. It's a good base to build on. Things will need tweaked, of course, but definitely the version of the game that I would, grow from to develop more instead of just doing the expansion, like they did with TBC. I said, I want to explore the old world and see the old quests, but I'm looking more and more towards retail again. I mean, the old world is slow, personally, I find it uh, relaxing because you can just turn on a YouTube video or Twitch stream or whatever, chill out, go murder some stuff, turn off your brain. If you're looking for more active gameplay, then, I assume stuff like retail with its more arcade style gameplay is going to be more interesting to you. See, I'm good with chill. Vanilla was both horrendous and magical. Yeah. Much like every other game I have fallen in love with, it has incredible potential, but huge flaws. I still weep for Arcade. It could have been so good. How's it going, Dad? You've been quiet. Are you having a hard time in the dungeon?
Oh, I almost died.
Ooh. Is the group suffering, or is it just like a little rough because it's overleveled for the group?
Yeah, the second one. It's a bear tank too. What happened? Oh, I guess I got kicked.
You got kicked?
It says dungeon deserter. I abandoned the group.
Yeah, that's been one of their issues. We've killed like 3 of these things.
So they kicked me?
Yep.
And I still get the dungeon deserter even though
Yep, that's one of the things people have been complaining about. So yeah, you're kind of locked out of dungeons for half an hour now.
It's because there were so many skeletons around that I'm not set up for any kind of AoE, so I'm doing squat. I guarantee you that's why they kicked me. Oh well, I needed a break anyway.
You gotta go take a snack break, bud.
Hit the bathroom, etc.
Maggie said, okay, I'm sorry, but I have to go to bed now. I need to turn around the hours for Monday because then I'm going to my very first vacation in 10 years. So I wish you and your dad a very good evening and have lots of fun. Thanks for stopping by, Maggie.
Thanks, Maggie. Appreciate you. Sweet dreams. I'll be back.
Alright, that's my last dungeon of Classic. Feels good. That 50 to 58 levels, those are kind of rough. They take a while. Oh. Here, let's turn off Discord instead. It's just chilling. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't do TBC dungeons yet, but I can go to TBC. So let's see here. Abandon this junk. Hey, Taruli, how's it going? Oh, they must be doing a 10-man. Let me see if I can remember here. There's a quest somewhere that gets me to... Oh no, it's the portal, right? Is there a portal in Ironforge? How y'all doing? Did you go to Red Lobster? We have not gone to Red Lobster yet. There may be a Red Lobster trip next week. I need to talk to Dad about it. But no, yesterday I've been doing so much lately. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm doing nothing today. Took some naps, watched some YouTube, generally lazed around. It was wonderful. And Nene is out partying today. So that's why we're on our alts. Through the dark portal. Finally. Do you guys all live in the same area or are you states apart? We're all in the DFW area. Nene is about an hour-ish away from us. And I say ish because traffic through this area can be huge or not at all a problem. So it really depends on traffic. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Send me to Honor Hold. Mate, I'm English. I don't know what DFW is Dallas-Fort Worth. It's basically two cities that were right next to each other, and they've kind of grown together into one entity, so it's just referred to as DFW. Yeah, we live more on the Dallas side. Nene lives more on the Fort Worth side. Makes sense? Yeah. I didn't win that pet, did I? No. Okay. Where's Mama originally from? I love that accent. She is from East Texas, out in the country. Oh, TBC. How I've missed you.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. How you get a snack?
Yes. Green grapes.
Ooh. I've made it out to Honor Hold in the Outlands. I'm about to start my TBC questing.
Hey, Taruli, how's it going?
See, dude. Yeah, I love hitting Outland too. The last levels of Vanilla just drag on forever. I guess it's not even vanilla. This is MoP, so Cataclysm remade vanilla, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Alright, well, I have not soloed in a very long time. Let's see how this goes. Hey, buddy. Yeah, get in there. Where's my pet stuff? Don't I have... Yeah, threatening. I can't put that there. What if I put it and then I turn it on? Oh, I can turn it off and on there. Okay. Noted. So that doesn't need to be there. Is there anything else in here? Okay. Alright, Felguard, show me how good you are out in the world. Well, I'm missing everything, so... we killed that reasonably fast. It's not too bad. Felguard took about 25%. Okay. Yeah, pretty reasonable questing speed, I think. 6-minute fight for a 10-man. That's a longin'. Yeah, we're blowing these up pretty good. I was worried I'd feel a little underpowered because Demonology is pretty good at AoE, but I wasn't sure about single targets. But these don't have that much health. Oh, it's a terrible jump.
Keep your fake smiles. I'm fairy fey, reppin' orc gang wild. Toothless and fearless, I'm a work of art. When you hit the pavement, well, it's your own asphalt.
Oh, Dad, are you here? Are you eating?
I'm here.
What are you gonna do while your character is locked out of dungeons?
I'm seriously over that mage.
Oh, not having a good time with the mage?
No. I have to wait too long to get AoE stuff, and if you're dungeon running, that's literally all you need.
So you thinking a new character or go back to your hunter?
I don't. I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do to have fun. I don't.
Well, yeah, that's the point of the alts. What do you
Yeah.
want to do?
So I just made a brand new female human hunter.
Wait, what happened to your panda hunter?
I still have her.
You don't want to play her?
No, not in the mood.
But you want to play a human hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Can you run me through your thought process?
Humans couldn't be hunters before in Classic.
Okay, but you already have 2 other hunters.
I don't care.
Alright.
I'll have 15 hunters. I don't care.
Okay, alright. Are you going to use heirlooms on this one?
I don't know how to get them.
You can buy 3 from the guild vendor in Stormwind. I
What?
want to say they're 1,500 a pop.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. I don't care about.
Yeah. I'm just curious. I thought you would have fun on your panda, so it's just confusing to me as all.
Yeah, she's 60. I want to chill. Oh, maybe I don't want to do dungeons and stuff. I want to
Oh,
chill.
you want to make a questing hunter? Is that it?
No, not really.
Well, you just said you didn't want to do dungeons.
But right now.
Yeah, but you can quest on your
And
panda.
I'm not going to quest with her. Nope. Nope, not going to do it.
Okay.
I don't even know how to run around and do quests. I don't have blue square. I'm lost.
Okay.
So just gonna have fun. That's all I care about.
Well, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Arbani says, I have 18 paladins.
See? There you go. Thank you, Era.
Truly says the heirlooms might be slightly cheaper based on guild rep. 1,500 probably is the discount because I'm pretty sure I was exalted when I bought them with the guild.
Well, this character's brand new. She ain't even in a guild.
Well, no, Dad, they're heirlooms. You can get on your other character, your big bad hunter, and that's in the guild and buy them. And then all your characters get access to them.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, do you want me to walk you through it? Does that sound like something you're interested in?
Yeah?
Well, hop on your big bad hunter and tell me how much gold you got.
Probably not enough.
Well, I've got some gold I can move around to you if you want it.
I mean, my panda hunter's got some gold I could mail to him, too, or her, or, well, no, him. All right. He has 6,300 gold.
You only need 4,500. You're good.
So where do I go?
So go to where are you in Stormwind?
No.
Go ahead and head to Stormwind because I know where the vendor is in Stormwind.
How do I get there from here?
Where is here?
Here is in Panda, wherever we are.
Okay, hold on. Let me go log out real quick and I'll hop over and help. All right, go ahead and toss me an invite, Dad, so we're on the same layer.
What's your name?
Hit O. O opens the friend interface.
It is much easier.
All right. We got here on that boat. So
Yeah,
how would we get back?
Is that back south in the village, or Aldon village, or Parafin village, or Emperor's Omen? I literally only have 3 flight points.
There might be a portal in Podon Village. Let's go check.
Okay. I mean, it is a pretty zone.
Yeah, it's a pretty zone. It's just the questing in it is subpar at best.
Late one night, the moon hung low. Mama face stirred
Well, and they don't let you fly here anymore either.
hmm Well, we're in the current expansion, so they always lock off flying till you hit max level.
Yeah.
Sometimes even further beyond that.
a devilish grin. She clutched her blanket. Her heart took flight. The hat man whispered, "You won't
Wait a minute, there hadn't been no expansion since this?
Dad, this is Mr. Pandaria Classic.
Oh,
You remember how they released those servers in 2019? They're just going through the expansions as they go.
oh, okay, okay. All right, I just storming.
So this is how you'll get back. You see this portal here?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, we can fly here.
Yep.
Follow me, Father. Here, hold on.
Yeah, we're just blue square.
If I remember right, the guild guy is this way. Guild vendor. Here you go. Yeah. Oh, it's 1350 or 1080. So, the ones you want will be the ones designed for hunters. So let's see here. Strength. Okay, so you'll want the Cape of the Black Baron. You see that one on page 2?
Am I talking to the right guy?
Guild
Oh.
vendor. This guy right here, Shay.
Yeah.
You see, okay, so
Page
go.
2.
Yeah, page 2. You see the Cape of the Black Baron.
Yes.
So you
Buy one
want
of
you'll
those?
want that one. How much is it?
1,000.
Yeah, go ahead and buy that one.
Okay.
And then you will want the. Let me just make sure. Yeah, you'll want the Shadowcraft cap on page 2.
Stain Shadowcraft.
Yeah,
cap.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay. 1350.
yeah.
Okay.
And then you will want stained Shadowcraft pants on page 3.
His presence was too much.
I'm looking for them.
The shadows gave
Page
Oh,
3,
there
almost
you are.
at the bottom on the left.
1575.
Yeah.
with nothing
Okay.
to say. Mama face
And then you can go ahead and log off with this character.
with a laugh.
They don't have weapons anymore.
They do, but not here. The guild vendor only gives you those 3. If you
Okay.
want weapons, there's various ways to purchase them, but there's not really a good way for us to do it right now.
Okay, so log out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but to get them on my little.
Just log on to your new hunter.
Yeah.
And then once you're on your new hunter, hit Shift
Okay.
P. And then
Okay.
go to the heirloom tab if you're not already on it.
Yep. See it.
And then you should see some that are lit up. Go ahead and just click on it and it'll put it in your bag.
Yep. Okay.
So just scroll through the pages, get the ones you bought, and then you can equip them.
Okay. Got it.
And now you'll have those 3 slots forever filled with good items, and you get 25% more XP.
Sweet.
Yep.
Thank you. Nice.
If you think you're going to want weapons and other heirlooms, the best way for you to get it is probably Dark Moon Fair stuff,
Yeah.
but that can be a little complicated, so you could just wait, because at a high level, the Justice points can be used to get heirloom stuff too.
Yeah, which we're in the process of doing.
Yeah. So like after we get any items that are going to be actually useful for us in the end game, then you can just start using those to buy heirlooms.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
those are the 3 items I have on my Warlock too. The caster versions.
Yeah.
And those will be good all the way up to 85.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep.
So don't ever replace them.
Nope. Not until you hit Mr. Pandaria stuff. And if you roll a rogue or anybody else that uses leather agility stuff, still good to go.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
What can I do for you?
She looks totally different now.
Safe travel.
So you probably won't notice a huge jump in power because you don't have the weapon, but it's still nice. Like you'll notice the 25% XP boost.
Truly said, I think they're slightly cheaper depending on guild rep.
Yeah, we already talked about that. Yeah,
Okay.
that character was exalted, so you got the cheapest possible.
Yeah. Okay.
Jordy's shield is breaking, fairies' arrows fly.
Hello?
Papa calls the spirit.
Fell. There you go.
What?
Nothing. My guy acts a little weird. I'm not used to soloing with him. I need to figure out how to best use him. So, do you just enjoy leveling hunters? Is that the deal? Early levels are appealing to you?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Are you thinking about going Beast Mastery on this one? Or maybe Marksmanship?
No, yeah, I was going to do Beast Mastery. Because that's what I'm familiar with.
Well, I've seen some Beastmaster hunters do some real good damage in early dungeons.
Yeah.
So you probably have something that does like cleave off your pet or AoE or something.
I gotta actually sit down and start making a list of what I need for Janae and her tanks.
Oh, well, I'm so confused on where we are with that. Does she want them?
Yeah, I know. I need measurements of the spot she has.
I
So
mean,
that,
she's been flip-flopping on if she is gonna have a tank or not. So I don't know where we landed.
yeah, it's hard to pin her down sometimes. I mean, she's doing so much right now. I just kind of wish she wouldn't worry about it, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she's just bored with her contract job, but locked in it. I'm honest with you.
Maybe.
I think right now she's in the mode of trying to make as much money as possible during this contract, but she's burning herself out hard.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of. Yeah. She's that personality type like Mama. They go whole hog into it.
Well, her contract is going to run out here in a little bit, so we'll see if she re-ups it or not. I'm curious.
Yeah, I don't know. I understand she wants to try to be helpful with us for the fish business side of it, but it's good grief. I think she's doing above and beyond as it is. She's doing need to take on more responsibility.
Nene's just one of those types like Mama where, you know, they don't know how to chill. You know?
Until they just fry themselves to a crisp.
I mean, how long did it take for Mama to stop, going crazy?
Never.
I mean, she took a break. All right, the greenhouse is, the first in a long time where she's going overboard.
I mean, she gets on her tangents too.
Yeah, but I was more talking about like the running out to do rock climbing, skydiving, going to the coast for sea turtles or whatever she was doing.
Yeah. They're just restless souls, I think. To some extent.
Well, I need to figure out how to chill. Oh, my demon died. I need to pay more attention to that. Although I do have an insta summon every couple minutes. Did I just aggro those through the wall? I did. Fantastic.
Seems like the wind's picking up outside.
Is it?
Yeah.
We're not expecting storms today.
No. Yeah, so my conundrum is, well, she said she'd pay us back for me ordering all the parts she needs for just tanks and all that.
Yeah. Use the business card.
So that was my question.
Yeah. It's going to be part of the business, so yes, use the business card.
Okay.
We just need to make sure she's still on board, because I don't know where she ended up.
Yeah.
Have you noticed the heirlooms?
I don't know. I don't know if I could notice them. I mean, I'm already level 5, so maybe, yeah. I mean, I'm just chilling. I'm just gonna get her up to 15, and from then on out, it's dungeons.
You said you're going Beastmastery. What pet you thinking?
I don't know. I haven't given it much thought yet.
Mm,
I'm starting with a wolf, but I don't know if he has that ability, the wolf ability, or not.
I have no idea.
He's got rabid, but he don't do that howl thing. But I don't know, is that howl thing even a thing? And
Don't look at me. I'm not a hunter.
I almost feel like my main has a wolf, loot goblin.
Mm-hmm.
I almost feel like I'm pretty sure I've seen that buff.
Oh yeah, yeah. Luke Goblin definitely has it. I don't know if your starter pet does.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't. It doesn't. It's not on there. It's part of their abilities or his abilities.
Man, my Felguard is good damage, but he is just getting annihilated. He is not a tanky boy.
Oh yeah. So how does it feel to quest without
Um, it's bad. It's real bad.
us? And why are you just showing him my screen?
Well, I thought I'd switch between us every now and again, you know.
This is just a random name that I picked for her.
What is it?
I guess Prinea, right? See that?
Prinea?
That- Prinea?
That's how I'd say it.
Prinea? It was just one of the randoms. Did you say Dark Moon starts tomorrow?
Monday,
Oh, Monday.
I think.
Oh, it's funny. They've got them here, but in their in the building phase, they're putting up things.
Ah,
They got one trailer and a bunch of guys pounding tent spikes into the ground.
mm. Yeah, let me check the calendar. Dark Moon Fair begins 8:24 at 12:01 a.m. So as soon as it's well no, that should be tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it should start up tomorrow then, I think. That'd be nice. I've got a bunch of things to turn in for Quest XP and the 10% buff. That'd be nice. Ding ding, level 59.
We're at.
I'm getting up there.
Need help? Be careful.
Ooh, my first spell power staff.
Safe travel. Go with honor.
Uh, Dad,
Hmm?
I'm
What?
enjoying our duo streams. It's just nice and chill, you know? Nene really is the root of all conflict.
You can, well, her and Mama they have the ability to make things interesting.
Oh,
And
now what does that mean?
sometimes it's more interesting than you like, but still.
Oh, I can do BC dungeons now. Let's do one. How long is the wait? 5 minutes? Alright, we're gonna keep questing.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Remember the lesson.
Looks like Tuka's raid is having a rough go of it. They keep wiping to the same boss.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it don't sound like he needs me in there.
Well, it could be a harder difficulty. I have no idea what difficulty they're rating on. I don't think you're going to any mythic raids, but
Yeah. I'm 6.
grats.
Does seem like it's sped up a little bit.
Yeah.
Normally, I would not be 6 already.
Yeah. That 25% adds up.
Yep.
Oh, my random dungeon is ready. I think the only one I'm high enough for is ramparts, but we take that.
Greetings. For the Alliance, light bless you. Go with honor, friend. Be careful, King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
Oh god, we're going. I had to pick up quests. Wait for me! Oh god, my pet. Turn off threatening presence, please and thank you. Oh god, tank's getting crazy. Big AoE damage numbers, let's go! 4.5k DPS on that fight, that's hilarious. Oh boy, he's doing Giganto pull, version 2. I mean, we're handling it just fine. It's just funny to see.
Yeah, it seems like everybody in MoP just goes.
Mistletoe's magic lingers tonight.
Do not
A
waste my
Christmas
time,
in
lesser
shadows.
queen.
It feels so right. Fairy found love with you. Dare to go under the mistletoe in the undercity gloom.
Not be defeated. Eat your fill.
I mean, I've gotten 63% of level 59 in this dungeon.
Wow.
That's a good amount of XP. It's because I haven't jumped to the XP requirements of TBC content yet, because I'm only 59. But it's still funny.
You have faced many challenges. Pity they were all in vain.
Hey, noob, eternal noob is here. I used to have a resto druid / hunter addiction. I'd have them at every BG twinked out when you didn't get XP for doing BGs.
Ooh, stamina, intellect. Yeah.
RB says Tuca is planning on having a 25-man guild raid next week.
Well, I hope we're high enough level to participate.
Depends on Nainer if we make that deadline or not.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to participate, but we have 4 levels to go. I mean, we probably can get we can probably get the levels, but we're not going to have much time to gear up beforehand, I don't think. Level 60. Oh yeah, I gotta go get my flying mount. And now I have talent points? Okay, hold on. Mhm. Wow, I don't like these at all, hardly. Whatever, I'll take it, Will. That's the most useful, I think. Oh, I need to requeue, I forgot. You're being grassed and killed? I said thank you right here. More grats came in, but yeah, I said thank you.
Okay.
By the way, what blessing do hunters prefer? They changed might to be all attack power, right? So I assume that. At a higher level, it's probably kings because they stack agility. But at a lower level, it's probably might because they don't have a ton of agility to get the 10% boost.
With armor gleaming, heart ablaze, you led us through the deadliest days. One swing, one shout, you made it clear. Hold fast, my friends, for Blue Square is here.
Ooh, I got 4 stones. Good. How much is flying? It's 4K, isn't it?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. RB said, "Well, Tuka paused the raid to have everyone tell you grats."
Lol.
Arabani said, "A hunter in the group asked for wisdom."
Wisdom? They're a focus-based class. Isn't wisdom still mana?
Yeah, wisdom's for mana. RB said he's pleased on your progress on your alt.
Excellent. Excellent. Oh yeah, this is the fly mission. Yeah, I remember.
Why does Princess have a ribbon on the side of her face? A red ribbon with what? Blue is first place. Is red second place?
Oh.
I forget. She's wearing a bow in her hair or something.
Well, she's obviously best in show.
First time chatter, Thor got the fastest flying is 4K, 40 to 4500K.
Noted.
Welcome in, Thor. Hey there.
I think I'll earn a good amount of money when the Dark Moon Fair swings around because I've got a bunch of those items I bought for cheap. So I think I'll be able to swing it. But right now I'm kind of poor on this character.
Thor said I held off a long time before buying mine. LOL. Yeah. $4 grand's nothing to sneeze at 4,500. Eternal said, I think where you guys are now was my favorite expansion after being used to everyone wearing their gear, tier gear. And we thought we were the bee's knees back then. 5 minutes after expansion, it looked like a breakout from Arkham Asylum with everyone in guild chat crying about what they look like.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Because most guilds, Nax gear you can take pretty far, but most guilds were not clearing Nax. So, you know, they were replacing stuff pretty quick. Oh, I gotta go to Shatter Point.
From barren dust to plague-lit skies, you bore the torch, you made us wise. We'd be ghost wolves chasing shattered dreams, split the seams.
Arby said Tuca will likely bankroll with you if you ask.
I've got the money. I just need to move it around.
Make some phone calls.
Yeah. My warrior, I think, has quite a bit. So, okay,
Check that
25%.
Offshore account.
Yeah. So I have 25% of the level going into this. I'm curious how much Ramparts gives without the quests and everything.
What happened to your friend?
This tank is much less confident pulling things much slower.
Maybe it came from hardcore.
It could be.
Wave to the chat when the coffee was gone.
Bigger pull, bigger pull.
There's magic in pixels, but not like before. Now I find joy in the living room.
Nope, B5. I gotta remember to use that more.
Giving Jordy the race, he'll run it just right. I miss the laughter and the family too. So stream on finally through. Don't worry, it's not me.
Man, I really enjoy Demonology Lock in the dungeons. It's just got such a nice AoE.
Yeah.
The grind was a
It is solid.
now it just hurts. I miss hanging I ain't bitter, I'm just being real. Found something better that helps me heal. So let Jordy rage and carry the flame, while I go back to just playing the game. Yeah, I'm taking on the giving Jordy the reins. He'll run it just right. Heal me quickly. And the family too. So stream on.
Eternal Loop said WIS used to
Wisdom.
help you. Oh, Wisdom used to help you with skilling up weapons in vanilla.
Yeah, intellect, yeah. That was at one point my classic warrior had a intellect set because I decided I was going to skill all my weapons to 300, and that was hilarious.
Giving Jordy the reins. He'll shine in the light.
Man, Princess is 2 levels above me, but with my as a hunter with my wolf, she never touched me.
Yes, you're overpowered. We all know. Welcome in, Change.
Hey, loose change. Evening, evening.
It's
Going
going pretty
good.
good. We're chilling after we did birthday stream yesterday. Nene is out enjoying her birthday, which is why she's not here.
Yep, she's partying.
I hate my Felguard. Why are you over there? Yeah, get over here. No, why are you going back over there? So stupid. Is this classic? This is Mist of Pandaria classic. We're currently leveling this lock with the intention to hopefully get into raids with Tuka's guild eventually.
Just at level 8.
Nice, grats.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a nice upgrade. I'm playing MoP myself. Yeah. What you leveling? Or I guess if you're done leveling, what class? What you do?
Dailies.
Yeah.
So many dailies.
Yep.
Many challenges. Pity they were all in vain. Soon more people will kneel to my lord.
I'm just gonna start on the dragon from the beginning. I wonder if you can kill the dragon before the guy.
Oh, the one that flies up in the air above you.
Yeah. So 25 to 55%. 30% for that dungeon? That's probably fine. That seems like a good pace. I'll continue to do them. This is my first classic tune. Yeah, the first one's always the hardest.
Two gnomes stood small, droopy eyes towards the sky. Cloaks on their back,
bolts with a sorcerer? That might be... No. Sad. That's definitely not worth putting on.
No priest to bless, no warrior shield.
We should copy a classic tune to retail to get the mods. They were talking about letting Mr. Pandaria classic tunes move to retail, because I don't think they want to push people through Warlords of Draenor again. I think even they understand that would be a bad idea.
Watch your back.
Hello. Safe travels. What can I do for you?
I hope they will. Warlords of Draenor was great. I respect your opinion, but strongly disagree. It sucks they won't put looking for raid in. It just feels too different. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I always thought looking for raid was a mistake, so... Arbine says the garrison is the best thing that was added to the game. I disagree vehemently, greatly.
We were excited about it at the time, I remember. But
Yeah, I mean, at the time, before we knew what it was and how it worked, and then played Warlords of Draenor for about a month, and then was like, nope, I'm out.
yeah,
The change says, Ara, put down the illicit drugs. Eternal says, what is it? I must have quit before that came in. Imagine if there was a isolated space where you can see no other players because it's instanced, and it has herbs for you to gather every day. It has mining nodes for you to gather every day. It basically any resource for profession you could probably get there. Oh, and if you wanted raw gold, you could send out NPC characters on missions to get you raw gold. Oh, and also there was items as well that you could send your NPCs out to get. So basically, most people spent a heck of a lot of time of the expansion just alone in their garrisons. And even many expansions later, it was still a good gold-making method to just have an army of alts and going through their garrison stuff every day. Arby says your own personal city, you never needed to go interact with anyone. Yeah, basically. Alright, says if they're not going to continue MoP, I'll just drop all vanilla and classic and return to retail permanently. I mean, hey, I think that's kind of what they're thinking. Is like as they get closer to retail, they're gonna struggle to keep the retail players on and the classic players on, because the classic players are gonna say this is way too different from classic, and the players are gonna start saying this is just a worse version of retail. So I think that's what they're worried about. Ara said, that's why I loved garrisons. I do not want to see people when I do not need to.
well,
Listen, Ara, I understand, I respect, but World of Warcraft's an MMO, and you should be forced to interact with people.
forced.
Yeah, forced.
What if I don't want to?
Why does Glyph of Life Tap look like that? I thought
Yeah.
it was empty for a second. It's just purple. I mean, if you don't want to interact with somebody, maybe don't play a social game like an MMO.
Whatever.
How are you? Well met. See you soon.
Some people like it just to do the gathering and stuff by themselves.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you like that kind of stuff, there are games that do it way better. Aren't they going to advance the anniversary servers? Yes. The anniversary servers will be going to Burning Crusade. Except for maybe the hardcore one. R says, oh, I have enough interaction with the auction house PvP. Night Poker says, if I pay for my account, I can play however I want. Sure.
That's
But the
true.
game shouldn't be developed in that direction.
What can I do? Be careful.
RB said, I play on a dead retail realm, so I don't have to interact with other people except in current content. Yeah, me and Nene made characters on a low pop realm as well for retail. And there's not a ton of people around unless you're doing the layering or whatever. Change says I play on a dead MoP realm, so I mean what's funny is people say, oh my god, my realm is so dead, and you go and look and it's like 2,000 players on the realm, and that was a high pop realm back in the day. So you know, people think you need a ton of people on a server. You really don't. I remember stream sniping the first hardcore peeps. I actually think the mega realms, I understand why they're there, but I think that they should be removed and another solution put in place, because when your server is gigantic, you don't make any real connections. You don't see the same people over and over again in your dungeons and stuff. So you don't ever really like make connections. They're just all randoms to you. Who cares? I'm never going to see these people again, probably. I'm the opposite. I want just one huge server. What do you get out of one huge server that you can't get out of a smaller server? I mean, even quote-unquote dead servers for most of these versions have raiding on them and stuff. Now, there are going to be some exceptions to that, obviously. But a lot of the dead servers are fine and serviceable. I do not see the economy.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, if you like playing the auction house, I think a small server's better because you can really corner some stuff and really have some fun.
Corner of the market, eh?
I remember in the original TBC, I figured out that the alchemy cooldowns were worth a lot of money, so I got a lot of alts up to like, was it 35 or 40 or something? Basically, right where you could learn the TBC alchemy, and got them transmutation stuff going, and then just sat them in Shatrath and just, you know, chained them every day, making tons of money.
Yeah.
That's not a problem with Mega Realms, it's a problem with looking for dungeon. Ah, the versions I play don't have looking for dungeon. Typically. I should say the versions I like to play, I guess. Small servers are horrible. See, I don't agree. I really don't. You can have such a larger impact on a smaller server. You can be like the alchemy guy, the flask guy, the herb gathering guy that goes and gets all the Black Lotus or whatever that version of it is in your current version. And you get all these social connections because of it. Retail's the only one with server merges. Kind of. Realms in a lot of these servers are giant because of layering. They're basically like a bunch of servers smashed together. They just call it something different. Small servers, everyone just farms stuff themselves because the only ones with the gold to buy things at the goblin prices are other goblins. I'll give you a tip. On small servers, there's a lot less inflation going on because a lot of the gold buyers are on the big servers. And so most people don't bot or farm gold for the smaller servers. Which means prices are usually better. Make sure everything will be merged in retail one day. It pretty much already is. I mean, yeah, it basically already is. And this is Blizzard's huge problem, whether they realize it or not, is there's like 3 different versions of World of Warcraft that different groups of players like. And how on earth do you balance that? Do you make individualized products for each group? Do you make one product and try to make everyone happy? Do you just exclude a certain group because they're too extreme? They're not in a great position. The problem with cross-server stuff is Dunbar's number. Look it up. Ooh. An opportunity to learn something I'm not familiar with. You better not be trolling me because you got me excited. Dunbar's number. Is a suggested cognitive limit to the number of people with whom one can maintain stable social relationships with. Yeah? Yeah. There's definitely a hard cap. Like, I don't know about you, Dad, but after, a handful of friends, it gets harder and harder to keep up with everybody, especially in this day and age where social media, like, there's constant updates from everybody. It's so easy to miss things that people say.
Yeah. Let's face it, maintaining human-to-human relationships is work, or our work.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, it's effort, and you can only do that for so many people. Loose Change says, and the thing is, parasocial relationships take up a slot too. Yeah. It's part of the problem with why AI girlfriends and stuff is taking off. Yeah. AI boyfriends too. Ooh, staff for me? Oh, I didn't win it.
He's the man behind the camera, sitting real still while fairies out questing, chasing that thrill. No epic loot, no battle cries, just a quiet life in the background. Oh, what a guy! No macros, no mounts, no dungeons, no run. A fairy and a family out having their fun, but he's got his role and he plays it real smooth, staying silent, staying cool. Yeah, that's his groove.
I'm waiting for the AI bubble to pop. I saw something about, I think somebody who's in AI said the bubble was about to pop or something. because they can't monetize it like they thought they could, basically. It's not actually producing the value that in theory it could have, because of course they always put giant projections on these things that are unrealistic. Arby said, my realm is basically hard controlled by like 3 to 4 goblins, so bots and gold sellers buyers aren't the problem. It's just literally less than 1% controlling the entire economy. I'm used to it. I just farm my own stuff. I mean, yeah, you can always farm your own stuff on small realms, which is the advantage. On big realms, you don't get that option because there's so much competition that you're gonna struggle to find anything unless you instance farm. But then you're limited to only what's in instances, and sometimes things aren't available in instances. All right, Dad. It's 5 o'clock. I am so close to 61, but that'll be for another time. Would you like to say your bye-byes?
I'm already. Man,
Yeah. It's 5 already.
I was just getting into a groove.
Just getting into a groove. Hey, nothing says you have to stop playing your hunter.
That's true. So, but for now, I guess we will tune in next time. Thanks, everybody.
We will be likely off tomorrow. Nene hasn't said if she is going to want to come over or not on Sunday, so we'll find out. We might have a bonus stream tomorrow. We'll see. And then we'll be back on Monday for our usual Monday stream. So we'll see you on Monday at the very least. The very least. Let's see. Who's on to raid? Oh, Tuka's still on? They're probably still raiding. Let's go not laugh at them when they die. Remember.
Thanks, everybody.
Progression rating is rough. All right, be supportive over there, okay? There we go. All right, we will see you guys on Monday, like I said, or maybe Sunday. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe I do something crazy. Who knows? Hold on, let me get over here. Bye for now, everybody. Stream is off.
Yo, PayFam, raiding me again during a raid. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you always. I can't wait for you guys to be E90. I've heard you're struggling with MoP. It's really rough leveling your first character in MoP, I will admit. It is rough. But once you've done it, we're gonna be gaming, I promise. Questing sucks. It really does. Yeah. It really does.
Oh, got it. Got it.
Oh shit.
Jeez. But yeah, you'll get there.
Alright.
And it's gonna be so fun playing with you guys, I swear to God. I wish Mama was joining also. Would be sick. But yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. Went over from FayFam.